So let's move now from the East Coast to the West Coast, where there have been a series of protests throughout the day in Los Angeles, and talk to Lucy Sheriff. She's a journalist who's been out amongst the protests throughout the day, and she joins us live from Beverly Hills. So, Lucy, you're on the streets out there. Just tell us where you are and what's been happening there.
I'm currently in Beverly Hills, which is completely quiet. The curfew has now been in place for a couple of hours. But earlier on today, I was at another protest in Van Nuys, and I actually spoke to a 21-year-old protester there called Jordan, who explained to me just why he was turning out to protest.
Everyone here has either had some family member that was affected by from these people. I'm trying not to cuss, but it's literally years of oppression. There's only so much people can take that are oppressed. With this capitalistic society, all this is what it breeds. This is exactly what it breeds. Fed up people. We don't want this to happen again. This has been happening over and over and over again. So now we're out here and we're doing exactly what they gave us. They gave us this. We don't want to be out here. None of these people want to be the out here. We already have enough to deal with. We already have enough to deal with this pandemic. So now we're dealing with another one that's just been sitting here from the beginning of time. It's been sitting here since the beginning of this country.
And Lucy, you were talking about the curfew there. Just tell us when it's supposed to start and what are we expecting to happen later?
It actually varies from area to area. So in Van Nuys, the curfew started at 6 p.m., although there was some very mixed messages earlier today with text messages that were sent out from the city saying it started at 5 and then saying it started at 6. So the majority of protesters actually left around 5, but Jordan included and a few others stayed until 6. And then after that, for the most part, everybody left. It seems like certainly in Beverly Hills and in Van Nuys earlier, most people are abiding by that curfew. However, I have just been told that there were around 100 protesters just further up the road there that were arrested for breaking the curfew. And just before I left Van Nuys, I saw 6 men be arrested because they'd broken the curfew.
All right, Lucy Sheriff there live for us in Beverly Hills. Lucy, thank you very much indeed for the update. Now, black